occasion, I want to say about development and growth. Okay, maybe you can tell me about the difference between growth and development.
Okay, so again, this is according to me,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
So when we talk about growth,
Yes.
a lot of times that's more natural.
Yes, more
So-
natural. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So plants will grow.
Yeah.
It's just their nature to grow,
Yes.
and they get bigger. They develop. They may go from a seed into a tree. Just like we have an embryo, becomes a baby, becomes a child,
Oh yes.
and it just happens. But then when we have development,
Development,
yeah, that tends to be there's more of a plan to it. There's more interaction from others. You develop maybe your trust funds. You develop a school program. So you take
program.
something
Yes.
and you start to make it better. Or you might make it smaller. You may even change it.
Yes.
But there can be many ways to develop. But with growth, it tends to be if you give the nutrients, if you give the right conditions, it will naturally grow the way it's supposed to.
Okay, like this. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you about you say about the plan. For example, God has a plan to save many kind because of the original sin. For
Yes.
example, like this. Okay. Maybe you can comment about what I say.
Yeah, so God's plan to save us with the original sin when Adam failed. God's intention was always to have man work beside him, man be on a perfect earth. So God then had to change things, and he had to come down as his son, Jesus, right? And also with the Holy Spirit, help this plan to develop. That's why we have the Trinity. And what God will do is create a new heaven and a new earth. And he will also transform our bodies. Right?
bodies.
We will die.
Yeah.
Right? We will all die. Some of us might, but most of us will all die. But then we will be resurrected, and that resurrection is getting a transformed body. It's not resuscitation; it's a transformed body, so that we can then live in God's new kingdom, God's new earth.
Yes, I know about it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that